All right, buyers, today is closing day. I know you're super excited about getting into your property. We got to go over to the property. We got to do a final walkthrough. We have to go through there, make sure that all those repairs during the inspection were taken care of. We want to make sure that everything is removed from that property as well, including the trash. Now, all it says in the contract is that it needs to be broomed, swept. So we just need to make sure that it's cleaned up in a good, nice, acceptable condition for you to move in. Now we head on over to the closing, which is at the title company. You've already wired your money over. Now we're going to go into the title company, and they're going to have us into a room where the closing is going to happen, and there's going to be a title officer. They're going to come in, and hopefully all parties got along as far as the seller and buyer side, and everybody will be sitting around that closing table. The buyers will be on one side, us, and the sellers will be on the other side, and they will have their legal representation as far as a real estate agent, and I'll be representing you. I have to sit in there according to Indiana state law. I have to sit with you, or if I'm not there with you, somebody else will be representing me. So we're going to sit there, and the title officer, they're going to take over the room. They're going to dictate how everything is done. They're going to explain to you what you're signing, but they're not going to explain all the fine details to it. You received all that paperwork, and you're going to sign down there and make sure that you're signing in the right spot. You're actually, one of the things I just missed is you're going to give them your legal ID. They're going to make copies of that, so that way that they know you're the right person signing all the paperwork. So you're going to go through there, you're going to sign all the paperwork. You're super excited because you want those keys that are sitting there on the table, and that way you can go move into your property. So you're signing everything, and once you get done to the last, you sign it, and you're like, oh man, my hand's all tired, and you signed everything. You're like, I don't really want the property. I changed my mind. Well, guess what? There is no 3-day right of rescission when you purchase a property. There is no 3-day. It's a lot different from other contracts. It's a legal binding contract that once you're signing everything, and once that the ink is drying, even before the ink is drying, you're signing that last piece of paper, you're done. You own the property. So I just want you to know that when you go into a closing, actually before the closing, when you're going through the escrow process, please make sure you want that property. There are contingencies to help you get out of it if you don't want that property, but once